chandelier. Steps slow, shoulders low, 1,000 restless miles etched behind my skin. The straps of the day dug deep into bone, into memory. A backpack full of maybe not enough, and try again tomorrow. I could hear the stones knocking against each other inside. Regret, regret, regret. A rhythm I carry until it became a part of me. And there you are, no thunder, no long speeches, just a quiet gravity of mercy sitting in that chair. So I slipped the straps, I felt the pull, the bruise, the old ache, and I let the whole mountain fall. Filled stone after stone, the grief, the guilt, the exhausting noise of being sufficient. My hands were shaking, my chest wide open like a door caught in the wind. And in that hush I realized you lifted nothing from the ground, yet everything left my shoulders. There was the tray, the great exchange. I brought the weight, you gave me rest. I brought the worn out ground, you gave me sky. I dropped my stones at quiet feet. Mercy in the room. The heaviest heart I came to bring is lighter now than a prayer in bloom. What I carried for 1,000 miles dissolved without a single sound. The great exchange happened here. Your peace for my tired ground. It's calm here. Behind me the world is still roaring. Voices laid over voices, screens flashing like lightning behind closed eyelids. Arguments colliding in the air like loose metal. It doesn't sound like words anymore, just static. A constant electrical storm of opinions, demands and expectations. I stand in front of the door, heavy iron cold under my hand. Hesitate for a heartbeat, not because I wanna go back, but because I know that once this latch falls, something inside me will finally have to stop running. The handle turns slowly. The noise pushes through the crack for one last second, like wind trying to find a way through a broken window. Then the door moves slow to liberate silence, not the empty kind. ocean of voices, but inside this room, thoughts walk instead of run. Time stretches its shoulders, peace settles into the corners like dust in the sunlight. I remember now, not every sound deserves an answer, not every voice deserves my attention. Some things are meant to stay outside. I didn't notice when my hands became fists. It happened slowly over years. Fingers curling around plans, around outcomes, wrapping tight around the fragile illusion that I could hold life steady. The grip felt necessary, like if I loosened even a little, everything would scatter like dust in the wind. So I held tighter, tighter around tomorrow, tighter around answers I didn't have yet, until my knuckles turned pale and a quiet dull ache began to live in my palms. Then in the silence I noticed the tension, the constant pressure, the strange heavy fatigue of trying to hold the world with muscles that were never meant for that weight. Slowly the fingers begin to release, one by one. The grip loosens, the palm softens, the hand opens. Can you feel it? The quiet miracle of blood flow returning, warmth spreading through the places that had forgotten how to simply rest. For so long I believed control was safety, but control is just a cramped room, a lockjaw, a body braced for storms that may never come. Trust feels different. Trust is the moment the hand opens. Even though it doesn't know what will be placed inside, my hands were small all along, strong enough to serve, to give, to receive, but never strong enough to carry the entire story. So the fingers rest now, open, soft, because somewhere beyond my plans there are larger hands, steady hands, patient hands, hands that do not tremble when holding the future. I'm done trying to hold everything I am, simply resting inside yours. It was late enough for the world to quiet down. Midnight had folded the streets into shadow, but the noise of the day was still a hum in my chest. Unfinished thoughts, restless questions, a mind that refused to dim the lights. I walked toward an opening in the dark, not a wall, not a barrier, a gate. It stood there without urgency, as if it had always known that someone this tired would eventually show up. No guard, no interrogation, only an invitation in the stillness. I felt it instinctively, that crossing this line would change the very atmosphere of my soul. So I stepped forward, one slow breath, one quiet step over the threshold, and something lifts, like pressure leaving a room, like a sigh the body has been holding since sunrise. The air on this side, it feels different. Anxiety reaches for the gate, but it doesn't follow. It stays on the sidewalk, pacing back and forth. It recognizes this is not its territory. Inside, the ground is steady, the kind of ground that doesn't shift under a weary heart. The world still turns out there, storms still gather beyond the fence, but here there is a shepherd's calm, a presence that watches without ever sleeping. The gate isn't iron or stone, it's a person, a living doorway, a welcome that simply says, come in. And at midnight, when the soul is most tired, stepping through him feels exactly like relief.
The day it finally loosens its grip, shoes by the door, keys on the table, lights dim, the last unfinished thoughts are just echoes now, fading across the back of your mind. Your body remembers how long it has been moving, the decisions, the conversations, all those small invisible weights you carried from hour to hour. But look, your shoulders are lowering, your lungs are preparing for something simple. Just breathe in, breathe in the clay slowly. Let the air reach the places that work too hard today, and exhale the burden. Breathe in the quiet and exhale the noise. Breathe in the mercy for today. That's already enough. Exhale the pressure to go back and fix it. The rhythm is gentle now, like waves finding the shore in the middle of the night. Night is permission, you know, permission to stop carrying. The world keeps turning without your effort. The stars stay in place without your help. So let the night hold what you no longer need. Breathe in the peace. Breathe in the peace. strong for too long. The rhythm slows, the breath deepens. One final slow breath. Let the day leave your lungs and let rest finally arrive. The storm outside is loud tonight when we're pressing against the windows. Rain tracing restless paths down the glass, bred inside your chest. Your cell's exactly the same. Thoughts colliding, questions circling. A mind trying to calm itself with answers that never seem to hold them. A voice, not louder than the storm, but steadier close. Almost like a breath beside your ear. Peace is not the kind of peace that demands everything be fixed. It's not the kind that waits for the weather to clear. It's a different kind of calm peace I leave with you. He says the words land gently, like a hand on a trembling shoulder. My peace I give to you. And then the line that separates two worlds, not as the world gives, because the world gives peace that depends on the math. Peace when the bank account is steady. Peace when the diagnosis is clear. Peace when everyone finally agrees with you. Fragile silence and breaks the moment the wind returns. But this voice speaks in the middle of the thunder. It's not a distraction, it's not an escape that doesn't drown out the fear, that walks directly into it and sits beside your lair. Do not let your heart be troubled. Do not be afraid. It's not a borrowed calm, it's a permanent refuge. A peace that remains even while the rain keeps falling. Not as the world gives, something stronger, something truer. A refuge spoken softly in red letters, right in the middle. Your storm. The world, it seems to run everywhere. Shoes striking pavement in a constant frantic hurry. Calendars stacked like leaning towers, ready to fall. Every moment measured, chased, consumed. Somewhere along the way, running started to feel like survival. As if slowing down meant falling behind, in a race that no one clearly remembers starting. But then comes the invitation, not shouted, not urgent, simply spoken. Walk with me, not faster, not harder, just closer. There is a rhythm here, unforced, unrushed. The quiet rhythm of grace, steps that match the pace of peace. This is a life that moves like a gentle walk at sunset, not the frantic sprint of proving something to a world that isn't even watching. This is where the soul begins to learn the strange beauty of resting while still moving forward. The teacher doesn't run ahead, he doesn't demand exhaustion. He walks step beside step, breath beside breath, and slowly your body begins to remember what it forgot in the noise of ambition. Life was never meant to be lived out of breath. Watch how he walks, unhurried, attentive, present. The pace of love is never frantic, and you'll notice something surprising. The path still moves forward. Doesn't collapse just because you slow down. To be a student here is not to master control. It's to study rest, the gentle miracle of a life kept in rhythm with grace.
All my life I thought a yoke meant pressure, raw wood across tired shoulders, a heavy weight pulling the body toward the dirt, something to endure, something to survive. But this one feels different. When it settles across the soul, it doesn't press down, it's steady. It's like finding your balance in the middle of the open air. The strange thing about this burden is how little it demands from muscles that were always so strained. An easy yoke, a light burden. It feels less like carrying and more like being lifted, less like weight and more like wings opening slow. The soul begins to float in a direction it could never reach alone. The world's burdens, they drag the heart downward. Every expectation is a stone. Every fear is another layer of gravity. But this changes the laws of motion. It doesn't anchor you, it aligns you. Suddenly effort feels different. Not the exhausting push of survival, but the steady rhythm of being guided. Like wind beneath tired winds, like the air holding your body instead of resisting it. The more you trust, the lighter it feels, until you notice something. You're no longer dragging through the sky, you're gliding. The secret was never your strength. Birds don't fight the wind forever, they learn the current. They trust the invisible lid. And this yoke is like that, two shoulders moving together, two steps sharing a road. One of them is much stronger than you. The miracle is finally clear. What once felt like a burden has become the very thing that lets your heart
The day, it's ending slowly now. Shadows are stretching long across the floor and right on cue. The mind begins to replay everything. Every word that came out wrong, every moment you should have been kinder. Every small failure that seems to echo 10 times louder in the quiet. Regret has a way of speaking late at night, doesn't it? It gathers the fragments of your day and lays them out in front of your heart like evidence. You see it all, nothing hidden, nothing edited, but that is exactly when the whisper comes. It's not a lecture, it's not a reminder of what you missed. It's a voice that simply interrupts the accusations. Go in peace. Two simple words fall softly into the room. Not after you fix everything, not after you prove you're worthy, but right now, in the middle of this imperfect day you live. The world remembers mistakes like scars, it keeps records, but mercy works differently. Mercy doesn't archive your failures, it carries them somewhere deeper, beyond memory, beyond retrieval, like stones dropped into an endless midnight sea, gone beneath the surface, where no hand can reach them again. Your harsh words buried your missed chances, resting beneath the waves. The ocean of grace doesn't return what it has already taken, and suddenly the weight of the day, it just changes. What felt like iron chains becomes water slipping through your fingers. The past loosens its grip. Your heart, it finally exhales. Forgiveness isn't a fragile idea here, it's a finished act. The whisper returns one more time, gentle as the tide moving at night. Go in peace.
Go in peace. The mistakes of today aren't following you anymore. They are resting miles away under miles of mercy. And the night ahead, it's finally quiet enough for your soul to believe it. There are days when words, they just feel too heavy, too complicated to arrange into a sentence. The heart knows exactly what it feels, but the mouth just can't find the language tonight. So the thoughts stay inside, half-formed prayers, fragments of worry, questions that circle your mind without ever landing. You sit there in the quiet, wondering how to explain a weight that doesn't even have a name. But look, before you even build the first sentence, there is already an answer in the room. It's not because you said it perfectly, it's not because you found the right Christian words, it's because you were already known. Your Father knows what you need, He said, before the explanation, before the long prayer, before your tears try to translate the ache. He already knows the fear you didn't say out loud. He sees it, the fatigue you hide behind that smile. He feels it, none of it surprises him. The world asks for proof, detailed reasons, clear sentences. But this relationship, this moves differently. Here, silence is understood. A sigh carries 1,000 meanings. A heavy breath becomes a complete prayer. You don't have to convince him to listen, because his awareness was there before the pain even reached your chest. It feels like being understood without speaking, like someone reading the language of your soul without needing a translation. No performance, no careful wording, just quiet awareness. You're not alone with what you carry tonight, because before you asked, before you even found the courage to pray, He already knew, and He's still here.
settle now. Night has folded into every corner, every hallway. It's that heavy kind of silence, the kind that comes when even the walls seem ready to rest. You lie there in the dim light, eyes half open, your mind still wandering through the debris of unfinished thoughts. But look across the room, there is a presence, not loud, not restless, just sitting there near the doorway. It's a watchful calm, like someone keeping the first shift while the rest of the world drifts away. The shepherd of the night, he's awake. Quiet guardian in the corner of your room. His eyes are steady on the door, not anxious, not distracted, just watching. Because love sometimes looks exactly like this. Someone choosing to stay awake, so you don't have to outside. The darkness stretches across the fields, the wind moves through unseen places. The unknown world continues its heavy turning, but inside this room there is a small golden circle of safety, like the glow of a campfire in the middle of a cold wilderness night. Its light flickers gently, just enough to remind you that the watchman is here. You begin to realize something comforting tonight. This quiet presence, he isn't fighting sleep, he simply doesn't need it. His eyes don't grow heavy, his attention doesn't wander. Every sound at the door, he hears it. Every shadow that moves, he notices. Not with fear, but with steady ancient protection. You are not guarding your life alone anymore. While the world drifts into dreams, he remains calm, patient, unmoved by the darkness outside. So go ahead, let your eyes close. The shepherd of the night is still sitting there, watching the door, and he never slumbers.
The room grows still as the night deepens. Shadows settle softly along the walls, but they don't feel heavy tonight. The last sounds of the world are fading into the distance, and the quiet begins to feel wide, deep. You lie there caught between waiting atmosphere has changed. It's not empty, it's not lonely, it's protected. Something unseen has taken its place in the room. A presence that moves without sound and stands without fear. Sentinels of silence standing guard at the four corners of your bed. Unseen yet unmistakably near. Four quiet watchmen forming a circle of peace that nothing restless is allowed to cross. Not the shadows of the past, not the storms of tomorrow, just guardians. Holding the night steady while you let go. You can't see them with your eyes, but your soul recognizes what the mind cannot. Still figures alert, unmoving. They aren't anxious defenders, they aren't frantic, they are quiet strength, standing impatient. Watch at the head of your bed, at the foot, at every quiet corner of this room. An invisible shield surrounding your night, an impenetrable circle of grace. The truth is settling deeper now. You are not vulnerable in this darkness. The night itself has witnesses, guardians whose presence is calm. Because their authority is certain, they don't need to speak, they simply remain. The breathing slows, the body finally softens into the mattress. Because at every corner of your bed, the sentinels of silence are standing, holding the night in perfect peace. The night, it's settled all around you now. The world outside has finally quieted its voice, but inside your chest, the heart still moves quickly, as if the ghost of the day is still pacing the floor. Thoughts are drifting through the dark like restless birds, questions with no landing place. Memories replaying scenes that can't be rewritten. And in the middle of all that movement, a gentle voice speaks directly to the rhythm of your chest. Not a shout, not a loud command, just a calm hand resting over your heart. Do not let your heart be troubled. Let those words settle slowly. Do not let your heart be troubled. Do not let your heart be troubled.
future doesn't need to be solved tonight. The past, it doesn't need to be repaired in this second. Just breathe. Do not let your heart be troubled. Your heart has carried so many uninvited guests today. Responsibilities, precious, heavy, invisible weights. It tried so hard to keep everything from falling apart. But the night is here to remind you of something gentle. You don't have to carry the whole world through the dark hours. There is a place for rest, even inside your thoughts, like a lullaby sung to a tired soul. The words repeat in the quiet. Do not let your heart be troubled. Nothing about tomorrow is decided tonight. Nothing about your worth depends on having a perfect day. Just close your eyes. Let the rhythm of the night carry you. The night is holding you now. And peace, peace is closer than your next breath. Do not let your heart be troubled. The rain, it started so quietly, just a whisper against the roof, then a steady rhythm spreading across the dark sky outside. The night is restless, wind moving through the trees, water tapping on windows like the world is trying to scream through the storm. But here, beneath these wings, the storm is still there. The storm is still there. The rain is still falling, but everything reaches you, soft and muffled by feathers wrapped in warmth under his shadow. The chaos becomes distant like thunder wrapped in wool. Close to his presence, the noise of the world just fades. The wings stretch wide above you, and suddenly the night doesn't feel like a threat anymore. It feels like a sanctuary. Have you seen how a mother bird gathers her small ones? When the sky grows heavy, she doesn't stop the rain. She doesn't silence the wind. She simply covers her feathers, forming a quiet living roof. Warm pressing gently against fragile beating hearts. And beneath that shelter, the chicks rest without a single fear. You don't need to stop the storm tonight. I know you don't need to outrun the rain. You only need to come closer. The because beneath his wings there is warmth. Beneath his wings there is you. And the storm outside, it can't reach your heart anymore. The day it finally releases its grip, the long list of things to prove, it's fading with the evening light. All day that voice inside kept whispering, be better, be faster, do more, become more. As if your worth was something you had to earn with your sweat. As if rest was a trophy you only get if you finish the race. But the night is here now with a different message. Can you feel it? The race is slowing down. That's been fighting for so long, it's finally laying down its armor. It is enough. You don't have to be great tonight. You don't have to perform. You don't have to hold the world together with your bare hands. It is enough just to breathe. Just to exist, it is enough. Just to behold that part of you, the one that wants to win. It tries to resist at first. It whispers about unfinished work, about tomorrow's expectations. But your heart is starting to understand the deeper freedom. You aren't loved because you achieved something today. You aren't welcomed here because you proved your strength. You are simply received like a child who falls asleep before the story even ends. No explanations required, no accomplishments needed. This is where the striving ends, not with defeat but with surrender. The quiet death of the voice that said you had to earn your place in love. You are not a machine, you are not a project to complete. You are a child, and tonight that is more than enough. It is enough to be small. It is enough to be safe. It is enough to be safe.
to sleep. Taking all its questions with it. The night is stretching wide, quiet open, and somewhere beneath the surface of your thoughts, there is a deeper place waiting for you. It's not another task, not another effort, just presence. A voice that once said something so simple, yet so hard for us to do. Abide in my love, not visit, not achieve. Abide, remain, stay, sink into this ocean of love, not sinking like something lost, but like a body finally trusting the water to hold it up. You don't have to fight the current tonight. You don't have to prove how strong you can swim. This ocean was never meant to drown you. It was meant to hold you. All day long the world taught you to swim harder, to push forward, to keep your head above the pressure. But this love, this moves differently. It doesn't demand effort, it invites surrender. The moment you stop crashing against the waves, you discover something you never noticed before. The ocean was already carrying you. Abide, let your body rest on the surface of grace. Low, no striving, no desperate motion, just the quiet support of something deeper than your fear. You don't need to swim tonight, Manu. You only need to remain. The water beneath you is endless, steady, unshaken by your dive. The soul spreads open like someone floating beneath the midnight sky. Because this lover stays. The secret of abiding is simple. You were never meant to hold yourself above the water. You were meant to rest in the ocean of constant love.
The room is dim now. The last bit of light is fading quietly into the edges of the walls. The day has finally loosened its grip, and your body is starting to notice just how tired it truly is. Your eyes, they blink slower now. The space between each blink grows longer. Can you feel the weight behind your eyelids? It's settling gently, like the evening mist settling over a quiet, empty field. It's a sweet gravity, a permission to close heavy lids, quiet soul. Breathing deep, breathing slow. Thoughts are drifting by like clouds moving across a midnight sky. No urgency here, no sharp edges anymore. Just softness falling over your mind like a velvet blanket. It feels like leaning back into arms that were already there, waiting, arms that don't rush you to sleep. Arms that simply hold your shoulders, sink deeper into the mattress. Your hands grow still, your breathing stretches wider and slower. The mind is letting go of the day. The conversations fade, the questions grow distant. Everything is becoming lighter as you become heavier. Heavy lids, quiet soul. The heartbeat slows down like a calm drum in the distance. Cloud after cloud passing through the quiet. You aren't alone in this darkness, mono. You are being carried like a child, carried from the car to the bed. Safe, known, chosen. The eyes close fully now. The truth remains in the dark. You are falling asleep in the arms of God. Heavy lids, quiet soul. And the night holds you until the morning comes.
It's returned for the final hour. A gentle rhythm on the rooftop, a silver curtain over the world. Everything has slowed down now. Your breath is steady, your heart is at home. The soul is exactly where it belongs. Even the storm, it doesn't sound like noise anymore. It sounds like a quiet blessing, a single prayer for the tired heart. Amen to the rest, amen to the peace, amen to the night, amen to the breath that rises so slowly now. Amen to the calm settling deep into your chest. Amen to the quiet that has finally won the room. Amen to the rest. Amen to the night. The rain keeps falling. Each drop is a period at the end of a long sentence. Nothing is urgent, nothing is demanding your eyes to open. Only the slow rhythm of grace moving through the dark. The prayer repeats, not louder, just deeper. Amen to the worries that no longer have a voice. Amen to the presence that never ever left. Amen to the tired soul finally sleeping.
change.